Alright, how's everyone doing? What's going on? So, I'm back for another challenge. This time, we're gonna try to beat Pokemon HeartGold with just a Pikachu. Previously, I have beaten Crystal with just a Pikachu, but now I'm gonna turn up a notch and try to beat HeartGold with it. Now, yeah, there are a few pros and cons with this game. Is that Pikachu can learn a couple extra moves, but it can no longer learn. There's no more dynamic punch, no more rollout, no more defense curl, so we can't teach it any of those moves in this gen. However, we will see what we can do with it, and hopefully beat the whole game. So, yeah. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like, and let's get right into the run. So, of course, to start our journey off, we obviously have to fight our rival. So let's just wait. Yep, here he comes. All right. So, I made him pick Chikorita because that's probably like the hardest like Pokemon for me to knock out. Like all the other two aren't really like that hard at all. Like they're easy, but Chikorita would be way more of a challenge than like I don't know Cyndaquil or something. So I chose Chikorita, and wow, that Thunder Shock does not do much. But hey, it's fine now because Chikorita doesn't even attack us barely that much anyway. So yeah, I don't know why it's going for Growl so much. I don't even have physical moves. That's the fourth time in a row. Chikorita, what are you doing? You stupid plant. All right. Anyway, that was the first rival fight. That wasn't too much to talk about really. But yeah, let's move on to Faulkner next. I'm quite excited for this battle. All right, so Faulkner was I'm just gonna be honest. He was an absolute joke. He has flying types, and I have electric mouse. He's gonna get absolutely dumpstered on. Obviously, his Pidgey is gonna get one shotted by a single Thunder Shock, and his Pidgeotto is gonna get two shotted by a Thunder Shock. And yeah, nothing happened. There wasn't really much to say about this battle, really, besides me taking like 10 damage from tackle. Like, okay. And yeah, that's really it. There's not much to say about this battle. I'm definitely expecting Bugsy to be much harder than Faulkner because Bugsy has a Cipher, and Cipher is a little bit more bulkier than Pidgeotto was. Um, Not to mention, it also has focus, energy, and quick attack. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, so for Bugsy, I need to level up like a lot because let's be honest, Fluttershock's great and all for Pikachu starting out, but for Cypher it's horrible. So I decided to level up all the way to level 26 and I one shot with Thunderbolt. Alright, well that's awesome. Also, I forgot to mention this. I also went into Union Cave to level up, obviously, and AV trained my defense because my defense is a very bad stat. And hopefully that'll help me out in a run. So anyway, I'm not gonna knock out his Metapod and the Cocoon of two Thunderbolts, and yeah, that was it. Not much to say really about this battle, but yeah, I'm expecting Whitney to be really hard though. So yeah, but first we have to fight the rival. So yeah. All right, Rival Two. Rival Two wasn't that hard. Besides, you seen my moveset. We now have Thunderbolt. He should be very easy. Let's get right into it. Alright, so he leads with Ghastly. And obviously I just go straight for Thunderbolt, knock it out one hit, because Ghastly is weak as hell. And yeah, goodbye, Ghastly. And next Pokemon is Zubat. One shot with Thunderbolt, obviously. And then Bayleaf, what you want to do is just keep using Thunderbolt over and over again. And just hope that it doesn't like attack you that much. Okay, Reflect's fine. Okay, you see, it's unless he spams Syphilis. Oh boy. This move is very annoying, especially when it keeps spamming it, even though it's like almost full health. Like, come on, Bayleaf. Why? That is the most annoying thing that you could possibly do. Anyway, eventually we do knock it out, and we do beat my rival. And, yep, I think he ran out of Syphilis, I think. We do eventually do knock out Bayleaf, though, so that's good. Alright. Rival 2 is done. Easy. And I like how his name is Rival because I actually named him Rival. It's kind of funny. Alright, anyway. On to Whitney. Let's do this. Alright, so Whitney was actually pretty easy. I would say so, because she's not really especially defensive. So we're just gonna spam Thunderbolt and see how it goes. Alright. Clefairy, Pikachu, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt will 1 KO. Okay, perfect. Milk Tank. Alright, her strongest Pokemon, Thunderbolt will 2 KO it. Awesome. Wow. And wow stumped it a lot. Jeez, okay. Alright, there we go. Whitney, that was a pretty tense battle. That was pretty easy actually. Um yeah, that was it really. That wasn't much to say really. On to Rival Free. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell you guys this right now. Rival Free was almost like Rival 2, except its Pokemon are just more high leveled, so there's not much to really say about this really. Besides his Pokemon being a little bit stronger and my Pikachu being even more stronger. So let's get right into this. So he leads with Ghastly, of course. It's level 20 now instead of what was it, 16 before? Still pretty weak. Thunderbolt one shots it. Bailey comes out, we use Thunderbolt on it, and still 2 free shots. Okay, well that's fine. At least we actually got a paralysis on it, so that's good. Okay, and now it's gonna spin Synthesis again. God damn it, I hate when it does this. It's so annoying. Ah, just make it stop, please. I'm trying to commentate this, but I keep. Okay, thank goodness. Oh God. Okay, okay. Bailey's done. Okay, Zubat's next. Zubat is it's a one shot. So much to say about that one. Oh, and now he has a Magnemite now. Interesting. So Thunderbolt will not one shot. Oh yeah, see it does not one shot. I knew it. Okay. Then we use quick attack. Okay. So Magnemite's down. Okay, that was the rival free. That wasn't even that hard at all, really. Like that was pretty easy. All right, moving on to Morty. All right, so Morty's pretty easy. He only has ghost types, and Thunderbolt will hit hard. So let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm expecting for this to go well. All right, so he leads with Ghastly. Still a weak Pokemon, so he one shot with Thunderbolt, obviously. All right, Haunter may take a hit, or sorry, Gengar might take a hit, and it looks like it will. And we got a paralysis. Wow, that is really lucky. And we get a paralyze as well. Oh my god! Wow, this battle is really going in my favor, isn't it? Holy moly! I do teach Pikachu just his discharge, but only for like a little bit. Eventually I will get rid of it for Iron Tail later on. All right, Haunter is a one shot. Yep, nothing to say there. And then he has another Haunter, so I decided to use Discharge against it, just because why not? You might as well use Discharge in this battle. Alright, so that was Morty. Morty wasn't too bad at all. Right? He was pretty easy. Honestly, all these battles are pretty easy. The only one that I think we're going to have trouble with is, I think, Jasmine and Claire. Alright, so we have decided to fight Chuck before Jasmine because obviously Chuck will give you the TM for Focus Punch, and I figure it would be worth it my time to fight him first. So let's get right into it. Alright, here we go. And I hate how slow my computer freaking like plays this game, but then when we're in the battle, that's like mega fast. But anyway, onto the battle. Primeape comes out, Thunderbolt it, it might two-shot it. Yeah. Goes for Lock Slide. Okay, not bad. The Pikachu should take that really well. Yep. Only 40 damage. Chuck Hyper Potions. We go for another Thunderbolt on it. Knock it down to around the same amount of health again. Oh, red bar this time. Okay. Then Thunderbolt it again. Knock it out. Alright, and then we have Poliwrath. Poliwrath should be really easy. We should be able to one shot it, right? Oh, good. Okay, goes for Focus Punch. Interesting. Now, Focus Punch, I'm planning on having a double team of Focus Punch to help me out against Jasmine. That's what I'm planning on doing anyway. And actually lived Thunderbolt. Wow, okay, that's interesting. So we are going to knock out Thunderbolt. Alright, so that's the end of the battle. Yeah, that wasn't too hard at all. Chuck is a pretty easy gym leader, really. He only has 2 Pokemon, and that's it. And that's pretty much it for Chuck, really. And yeah, let's move on to Jasmine. All right, so Jasmine was a very scary fight. She's gonna be very hard because she has a freaking Steelix and I can't hit her with Thunderbolt. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm quite interested. So yes, I do have double team. I am gonna use it in this battle. Yes, I do have double team. And I'm just gonna use double team twice and then go for focus punch and knock out the first Magnemite. And I do in fact hit focus punch. It surprisingly goes for supersonic, trying to get those hacks in, and it's not gonna happen, buddy. Second Magnemite, go for focus punch. It misses again. I go for focus punch and knock it out. All right, perfect. Now only Pokemon left is Sir Steelix, and we should win. All right, so tightening my focus, it goes for Darude, which is Sandstorm, and it has a citrus berry. Oh no, okay. So surprisingly, that actually did over half, which is amazing because considering Pikachu's freaking horrible attack. And we actually might win this battle. Oh, but it does hit me though once. I think we're good though. I think we should be good. All right, Anto does miss, and we knock it out. Wow, that battle would took me ages if I got super unlucky. But man, we actually did it. We beaten Jasmine. Wow, that was very difficult. All right, well, it looks like we're gonna be moving on to Price now. So yeah. Alright, so after figuring out Price's freaking puzzle in his gym, we finally get to battle him. Alright, so he has a seal, a Dewgong, and a pile of swine. Luckily, Jasmine is the gym leader who gives you to TM Iron Tail, which means pile of swine should be an absolute joke. Alright, here we go. So, obviously, we're going to one-shot Seal Thunderbolt. Let's be honest, it's weak as hell. Alright, next Pokemon is Piloswine. Alright, Piloswine should be hopefully a one shot with Iron Tail, if not a 2-hit KO. Let's see. And it is a 2-hit KO. Okay. Okay. 2-hit KO. Mud Bomb's gonna do a lot. Yeah, that did quite a bit. Oh boy. Luckily, Iron Tail lands twice in a row. I really depend on Iron Tail in some of these battles right here. Wow, man. Alright, level 50. Okay. Dewgong's last Pokemon, we go for Thunderbolt, and that should knock it out, right? Hopefully? Hopefully it knocks it out. Yes, it does. And, oh, okay, well, it was a crit. I guess that crit kind of mattered, I guess. Right, that was Price. That wasn't too hard at all. We do have another rival battle to do before we do Claire, so let's get right to it. Alright, on to Rival 4. Now, Rival 4 definitely put up more of a fight than Rival 3 or 2 did, because he now has a Meganium. Meganium is way more bulkier than Bayleaf, and yeah, we're not going to be using Thunderbolt against it. Instead, we're going to be using Dynamic Punch against, or sorry, not sorry, Focus Punch against it. I meant to say Focus Punch. My bad. All right, so he's a cool bat. I leave Pikachu. Pikachu uses. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I'm set up double team for Focus Punch. Yeah, we're just gonna use double team for a bit. All right, never mind. We're just gonna use Thunderbolt. All right, knock out Golbat, one hit. Golbat gets knocked out easily. All right, Golbat's down, and next Pokemon is Meganium. All right, so I think this is where I go in for Focus Punch, right? Yep. Tighten my focus, and it missed. And Focus Punch does almost one-shots it. Wow. And then we finish off with Iron Tail because, well, it probably has Synthesis, so I ain't risking that. So, alright, Haunter's next. Haunter's probably gonna be a one-shot with Thunderbolt. Haunter, let's be honest, Haunter's just easy. Alright. Then we have Magneton or Magnemite. Is it Magneton or Magnemite? I forgot. I will to see. Oh, he has a Sneasel, right? Okay, he has a Sneasel. Sneasel's a one-shot with Thunderbolt. Easy. Easy. Alright, and I think he has a Magnemite. Yeah, Magnemite. I think we just went for Thunderbolt here, I think. Yep, just use Thunderbolt. It has pretty bad special defense anyway, so it could potentially get one-shotted. So, and in fact, we do not one-shot it here, but if we were like a level higher, we probably would have. So, there we go. Let's just knock it out, and we beaten Rival 4. That was not hard at all. Definitely expecting for Claire to be really a tough challenge, and I'm definitely have to use double team because her Dragon Nair have like yeah, they'll do a lot of damage. So let's go battle Claire. All right, now Claire took me a couple tries, But eventually, I did get a match like this, and you know, I make things look pretty good, right? I try my hardest to make Pikachu look like a good Pokemon, and it looks pretty good in this battle. So here we go. So she sends out Gyarados, and I set up double team. As much double team as I think I possibly would need. So, I'm just gonna just pause here for a second and just let you guys just watch me use double team because yeah, not much to say here. Except for that Dragon Rage miss. We want that though. We want that. We definitely want Dragon Rage miss. Oh, it happened twice. Oh, nice. Can you get a third one in a row? Yes, we can. All right. So this is my fifth double team. Misses again. And then we just knock it out. All right. So Gyarados is going to get one-shotted because it's, it has a really bad weakness to electric moves. It's done. Okay. Next Pokemon we have is Dragonair. And I think I just used Iron Tail against it because I don't want to risk using Focus Punch because that would probably not work that well. Because if I got hit, it wouldn't work. So I prefer to just use Iron Tail, and it knocked it out, and knocked it out in 2 hits anyway. So that's pretty good. Kingdra is pretty bulky. I go for Thunderbolt, and it did only half. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's a Citrus Berry. So that's gonna make it from a 2-hit KO to a 3-hit KO. Okay. And man, I can tell you right now, the gym leaders in this game are better than freaking Crystal because they actually have like health items like freaking citrus berries, which makes their Pokemon harder to take out. All right, so let's finish off the Seadra already, and there we go, finally. And then her last Pokemon is a Dragonair, so she should be a piece of cake. All right, she'd be a piece of cake. All right, Iron Tail should 2 KO easily. Mrs. Thunderwave, that's very good. And let's finish it off with Iron. Oh, I missed. Okay, well that's. Oh, and it missed as well. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We finally have Iron Tail and knock it out. Okay, so that was Claire. The Claire wasn't too bad. Definitely a way harder gym leader than the other ones were. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. I've finally beaten her after like a couple tries, and I'll take it. All right, so now I have the Pokemon League. Oh, and before Pokemon League, I have Battle My Rival. So yeah. All right, this is rival number 5, I think. All right, so rival 5, apparently, I think this is what you call him, right? Rival 5. Let's get right into his battle. His battle was pretty easy. It was kind of like the last one. I think I used I wonder if I used Focus Punch on Meganium. I'm trying to remember. Because I am recording this like a day later after I actually do the challenge, like actually finished it. So I don't know. Anyway, use Thunderbolt against Sneasel. I'm not gonna one hit. Sorry, I have the hiccups right now. Golbat comes out. Another easy one hit KO for Pikachu. Not even gonna question it. It's just easy. All right. Next Pokemon is Meganium. Man, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I really love Meganium's design. I think it looks amazing. Like I love its big like petal on its on its neck. I like that. It's cool. Anyway, we knock it out with Iron Tail. I think in 1 hit. I don't remember. Anyway, enters the one shot with Thunderbolt. Yep, easy. I wonder why he doesn't have a Gengar. Interesting. And a Kadabra as well. Why doesn't he not have an Alakazam yet? Anyway, I don't care. We're gonna beat him. Man, Rival 5 in this game is very, very weak. Like my god, he's very, very weak. Alright. And Magneton should be a 2 KO maybe. And it is. Okay. Oh wow. Of course, everything in this game has to troll me with Thunder Wave. Of course, everything just needs to troll me in this game. Thanks. Alright. Uses Spark against me, which only does 10 damage, which is okay, I guess. But we're not going to Thunderbolt, and I think we won. I'm pretty sure that is Rival 5. Rival 5 was an absolute joke. I only took 10 damage from that whole battle. So, yeah, now we're moving on to Elite 4. Elite 4 is definitely going to be way more harder than any minor battles so far. So yeah, let's see how this goes. All right, so here we are at Elite Four. I expect Will to be easy because he has 2 flying types and he has an ice type. He should be easy. Also, he has a Slowbo, which is like 3 Pokemon that are weak to electric type moves, so this should be easy. All right, so moving on to Will. Here we go. Zatu, Thunderbolt, 1-hit KOs, obviously. And next Pokemon he sends out is Jinx. Jinx is I decided to use Iron Tail because that would probably be better than Thunderbolt, and it was. Jinx defense is very bad. Executor, I use Iron Tail against it and knock it out in 2 hits. Oh, never mind. I decided to use Thunderbolt. Never mind. I'm not sure why I went for Thunderbolt there. Anyway, Thunderbolt against Slowbo takes it out easily. And all he has left is Zatu. That's it. That is it for Will. Will is an absolute joke for Pikachu. Absolute joke. Man, easiest trainer of them all. Man, oh man. I cannot wait for frickin' Bruno. Bruno is going to be an absolute nightmare. Holy moly. Alright, so we have to face Koga before Bruno. So Koga can be quite scummy. He uses double team, I think. And yeah. But it shouldn't be too hard, right? I mean, we have a powerful Pikachu, right? It should be easy. Let's find out. Alright, so he has the Ariados. I go for Thunderbolt, and that should 1-hit KO. Easy. Easy peasy. We get it. We level up. Now we have to face Fortress. Fortress is a little bit bulkier than some Pokemon. It's kind of bulky. And for some reason, he gets a double protect off. Come on now. I'm trying to stop making me waste PP. Anyway, we knock it out. Oh, never mind, we don't. Forgot that it's bulky. He heals with Full Restore. I use another Thunderbolt on it, and we knock it down to red HP again. And then we just knock it out, and finish it off. Alright, Fortress is down. Now we have Muck. Muck is very, very bulky. I actually used to like running Muck in Ultra Sun and Moon in the Battle Tree. He was pretty good. But in this battle, he's pretty, pretty scummy. He's used to Minimize, which only raises division by 1 stage in this generation. Went for Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot does, wow, like over half. Jesus. Okay. Let's knock this thing out with Thunderbolt, and we do. Okay. That is awesome. Perfect. Next is Crobat. Crobat should be a one-shot with Thunderbolt. No exception. Goodbye, Crobat. Alright, his last Pokemon is Venomoth. Should be a 2-hit KO, I reckon. I reckon it should be 2-hit KO. And it is, yep, ever so slightly. Uses Psychic and knocks me down to red health. Okay, well, we should be able to win this one. Oh, Ko goes for Full Restore. Okay. We use Thunderbolt. And goodbye, Venomoth. Alright, that was Koga. Koga was not too bad at all, honestly. But I'm definitely expecting for Bruno to be a lot more harder, though, because let me tell you, the battle took me like a couple, like at least like 20 attempts at least. But here we go, guys. Here we go, Bruno. All right, so here was the battle I was most afraid of. Bruno's team is quite effective against Pikachu, and it's because of one Pokemon, Machamp. Machamp in this game, I'm pretty sure has no guard. I think his does. I'm pretty sure his Machamp has no guard, and yeah, so he leads with him on top. What I do is I go for double team, so I take as little damage as possible in this battle, because I don't want to like spend hours on this and get knocked out. So I'll go for 2 double teams, 3 double teams. Thank God Hitmontop's actually cooperating and going for a counter instead of dig, which it sometimes does do. And yeah, okay, 2 more double teams should do. Unless I only go for 6 double teams would do. Okay, so max double team keeps going for counter. We use Thunderbolt on it. We 2-shot it. Okay, no dig. That's very, very good. Okay, knock it out. Goodbye, Hitmontop. Goodbye. Next Pokemon is Onix. Onix is I don't know. So Onyx does go for Darude though, which is, I don't know. I guess that's fine. It's better than go for Earthquake and potentially hitting my Pikachu. All right, Champ. This is the one I was most scared about. We use Thunderbolt on it. It does have no guard, so yeah. Okay, so no, I think it goes for Foresight. I think that prevents my double team from actually working anymore. So he just disabled my evasion boost. So that's kind of cool. But we do knock it out though, which is thank goodness. All right, next Pokemon is Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. All right, so Hitmonlee, we use Thunderbolt on it, and this will two-shot it, and it goes for Swagger. Interesting. Okay, that's actually quite interesting. Bruno Forest Doors. I predicted that he would go for this and going for Focus Punch, and I wanted to kill Hitmonlee. Very, very good, Pikachu. All right, Hitmonchan comes out, and yeah, let's just go for our. Oh, it missed, and we get hit by. Okay. Oh, it gets stacked. Okay. Oh, I missed again. God damn it! Come on. 3 times in a row. Come on, Pikachu. All right. Finally, we land Iron Tail, and we knock out Hitmonchan. That fight was a lot harder than you guys thought it was. That took me several tries, but we finally got past Bruno for once, and now we're moving on to Karen. So let's do this. All right, so Karen was way easier than Bruno was. Her Pokemon aren't that strong. Besides, she does have a Houndoom though, but Houndoom's easy to deal with. First, she leads with Umbreon. I gotta go for Focus Punch. It goes for Double Team, and we hit the Focus Punch, and we knock it out in one shot. Awesome. Perfect. We got rid of Umbreon. Now she brings out a Houndoom. Houndoom, I go for Thunderbolt. It doesn't knock it out fully, and it goes for a Nasty Plot. Okay, I'll take that. Thunderbolt it, knock it out. Okay, perfect. It's going just the way I want it to. All right, Gengar comes out. We not want it KO it with Thunderbolt. Okay. She full restores. Not a problem. I knocked out with Thunderbolt. And goodbye Gengar. Alright. Next Pokemon is Vileplume. Vileplume, we just go for Iron Tail. This is why we have Iron Tail for grass types and poison types, like Vileplume. Vileplume decides to be a scumbag and use paralyze Stun Spore. I'm like, damn it. Alright, Iron Tail lands. It goes for Pill lands, doesn't do much damage. Okay, anyway. Miracle comes out, and I just click Thunderbolt, and it goes for Fan Attack, and I knock it out with Thunderbolt. Alright. That was pretty easy. Karen was not even that hard at all. So now we have the champion Lance to deal with. That's gonna be even more challenging. So yeah, let's do this. All right, I'm just gonna tell you guys. I'm just gonna tell you guys this right now. Lance took me a couple tries for sure because Pikachu's really weak to physical moves, and Lance got on him. So all right, here we go. So Gyarados comes out. I set up as much double teams as possible. Do get a waterfall hit, but he gets paralyzed, which is amazing for me. I go for another double team. He misses with waterfall. I got to go to get another team up. He gets paralyzed. All right, perfect. Another double team. He gets paralyzed again. Oh my god! All right, another double team. He gets paralyzed 3 times in a row. Wow. Okay. And then he misses. Perfect. No damage besides the first waterfall. Perfect. Okay. Next up is this level 50 Dragonite, which I'm not sure why it's underleveled, but whatever. Anyway, it does take 3 hits to KO. He does have a Citrus Berry. He misses with Outrage, which is awesome. We knock out the first Dragonite. All right, first Dragonite down. Goodbye Dragonite. His second Dragonite is actually a 2-hit KO. And he gets paralyzed too, which is awesome. So, there we go. So I got second Dragonite down. His third Dragonite is, again, a 2-hit KO as well. And it actually hits me Dragon Rush and takes me down, wow, to 4 HP. Jeez, okay. 4 HP. That's very, very close to 0 health. Holy crap. Next up is Charizard. Charizard can't do a lot, really. I think we won. Alright. His last Pokemon is Aerodactyl, and Thunderbolt will, yeah, knock it out. Okay. Well, there you go. That was Lance, and my goodness, that took me like at least a couple attempts, but we beaten the entire Johto League and the Elite Four, so that wasn't too bad. But as you guys probably know, that's the game's not over yet. We still have all of Kanto to do, and we have to beat Red. And Red's Pokemon are very, very high leveled, so I need to be level 100 for them, which is going to be a bit rough because I just got to hope that I actually beat him. So, yeah, so I don't know. Red's definitely going to be the hardest trainer to actually beat in this challenge. He might take me a few hours, but I don't know. I'm just hoping we get enough luck with the double team to actually surpass Pikachu. And, yeah, so. Alright, let's move on to Kanto, guys. Alright, now it's time that we fight Lieutenant Surge. Considering he's an electric type, he shouldn't be too hard. But, his team uses double team, which is quite annoying, but hopefully things go well. So Raichu comes out, much bigger threat than Pikachu. It paralyzes me first turn. I do go for double team, but yeah. So I focus punch it and one shot it. Yeah, critical hit definitely mattered. Goodbye, Raichu. Right, Leather Trail comes out. We go for I think we went for a Thunderbolt. Yep. Thunderbolt will knock it out. It goes for Charge Beam, which is fine because that doesn't do too much damage. Thunderbolt will knock it out. Alright, very good. Okay. Say his second Electro comes out, and he uses Light Screen. Oh boy. Well, looks like we're going to be using Iron Tail for this one. It goes for Shockwave, doesn't do too much. We use Iron Tail, and it does pretty good damage. Surge goes for a Full Restore. I go for Iron Tail again, and we 2-hit KO it. Oh, never mind. We get paralysis. Okay, well that's nice. Okay. Yeah, I missed. Oh, of course. Oh my god. Okay, finally we land. Okay. Goodbye, Electrode. He has Megaton. I went for Focus Punch. I went for Double Team. And I hit Focus Punch, and that's a 1-hit KO. Okay. Goodbye, Magneton. Alright, comes Buzz. I go for Iron Tail. I get paralyzed, unfortunately. I use Iron Tail, and it does not even half, but if we get a defense drop, which is good, because that means that next Iron Tail will knock it out. Okay. Alright, and there we go. We have beaten Lieutenant Surge. Wow, that was a little bit tricky, honestly. The fact I couldn't really spam Thunderbolt there was kind of ridiculous. But hey, we beaten him, and that's all that matters, right? So next gym leader we're gonna face is Sabrina. So let's go. All right. So Sabrina was easy, I guess. She wasn't as bad as Surge was. Surge was a little bit tricky, but Sabrina should be easy. We should be able to just use Thunderbolt like 3 times on her and win. So Espeon comes out, use Thunderbolt, and it doesn't KO. But it goes for Calm Mind though, so that's kind of good. We use Thunderbolt again, she Full Restores, and it does about around half. We use Thunderbolt again, and it knocks it out. Alright, perfect. Alright, goodbye Espeon. Alright, this Pokemon is Mr. Mime. I go for Iron Tail because Mr. Mime's defense is pretty horrible, so it's definitely gonna one-shot it. Oh, never mind, it doesn't one-shot it. Never mind, I guess those are on. Never mind. Well, it's going to heal anyway. We just go for Thunderbolt and do a tiny bit. And then we use Iron Tail to knock it out. Okay. Next Pokemon is Alakazam. Alakazam is... Yeah, we're just going to use Iron Tail to knock it out 1 hit. Oh, never mind. It actually survived somehow. How does this thing survive an Iron Tail? I don't get it. Like, Alakazam's defense is just so horrible. But we're knocking it out anyway. And that was Sabrina. She wasn't too bad, honestly. She could have been a lot harder than that, but we beat her, so that's all that matters. Next gym leader we have to battle is Erica, and she's gonna be hard because she's a grass type gym leader. So let's get right on to it. Now I'm gonna tell you this right now. Erica was not a first try victory. She took me, I would say maybe 10 resets, maybe. But she's hard though, because man, her Pokemon have Sunny Day and Chlorophyll, so they're able to outspeed Pikachu. Even at level 86, they outspeed Pikachu. So what we're gonna do here is set up like a couple double teams. I think I only set up one though, I think. So that's one double team. Victory Bell comes out, and we go for Iron Tail. It will two-shot it. It goes for Sunny Day, and it uses she heals Victory Bell heals. We go for a Thunderbolt, and then we go for Iron Tail. It went for Grass Knot. Now usually it goes for a Leaf Storm, but this time went for a Grass Knot. Not sure why, but I'll take it. It's better than getting hit by a freaking Leaf Storm. Alright, Blossom comes out. We're gonna hit Iron Tail. Its defense gets lowered. It heals Citrus Berry, and it hits me with Solar Beam. Oh my lord. Okay, wow, that did a lot. Okay. We hit Iron Tail again, and that will knock it out. Goodbye, Blossom. Alright. Jumpluff comes out. We hit it with Thunderbolt. Sadly, this doesn't one-shot it. That's unfortunate, but it did miss a Giga Drain, which is good. She heals up. I use Thunderbolt again, and this time I'm going to crit. Okay, very good. Alright, so our last Pokemon is Tangela. It shouldn't be too much of a problem as long as it misses. We should be fine. So Thunderbolt won't be a one-shot on Tangela. It goes for Giga Drain, but it misses, and that's great. Oh, but she heals Tangela. Okay. Well, alright. So we hit a Thunderbolt again, and we beat Erica. Okay. That was really difficult, because I had to, like, reset so many times, but hey, we finally beaten Erica. Erica was very frustrating to deal with. But hey, we did it. So I'll take it. Alright, so next battle is with Misty. She has a Quagsire, so let's get right to it. Alright, after disturbing Misty and her boyfriend, we get to challenge her at the Cerulean City Gym. So here we go. Misty, you should be really easy besides your Quagsire, but here we go. So first Pokemon is Golduck. I'll go for double team, because I know I need to use Focus Punch against the Quagsire, or Iron Tail. I don't know what I'm going to use, but Thunderbolt one-shots Golduck. Okay, goodbye Golduck. Used to be Psyduck, but not anymore, you're not. Alright, here comes Quagsire. I went for Iron Tail, and it did not even half. Okay, but it goes for Amnesia, though. It doesn't attack. That's good. We miss with Iron Tail. Damn, that sucks. It goes for Rain Dance. Interesting. Went for Iron Tail again. I lowered its defense, which is actually going to help me KO it next turn. I miss again! Oh my lord, and Earthquake hits me and does wow over half. Okay. Not bad though, but my goodness. Okay. We knock it out with Iron Tail. Quagsire is gone. The biggest threat on the field is done for. He's gone. Alright. Next Pokemon is Lapras, and Lapras should be a 1-hit KO, hopefully. It's a very bulky Pokemon. Hey, we take it out anyway. That's awesome. Okay. Next Pokemon is Starmie. And this is our last Pokemon as well. So then we're going to knock out Starmie for a single Thunderbolt. It's not living that. And we have beaten Misty. Wasn't too hard. Next gym leader is Brock. And Brock is a little bit... We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so Brock... You think he'd be challenging for Pikachu? But Pikachu has Iron Tail, and it makes this battle extremely easy. Because, just watch, alright? Iron Tail one-shots Graveler, obviously. Alright, next Pokemon's Rhyhorn. Iron Tail one-shots. 1 KOs. He does have an Onix, which I think is pretty cool. Iron Tail misses, but his Screech misses. Okay, that's cool. We're knocking out with Iron Tail. Next is Kabutops. Went for Thunderbolt and knocks it out. And out comes Omnistar. Thunderbolt will one-shot on Omnistar. Oh, unless it goes for Protect. Alright, there we go. Thunderbolt lands, and that was Brock. That was pretty easy considering he's a ground type or what is it? Rock type or ground type? I think it's more of a rock type trainer. But yeah, that was pretty easy. Next up, we have Janine in Fusion City. So let's get right to it. All right, so Janine's Pokemon were pretty low level compared to Brock's. They were like level like 40-ish, 7-ish, 47-ish. They weren't that high leveled, so literally all you really do is just use Thunderbolt and you just knock everything out in one hit. Goodbye, Crobat. Okay, then our next Pokemon is Weezing. I think it will survive. It may or may not. It doesn't survive. Okay, well that's good. Next Pokemon is Venomoth. Ooh, okay. This may live. This may live a Thunderbolt. It doesn't live a Thunderbolt. Okay, interesting. Next Pokemon is Ariados. Okay, we one shot. I think we one shot with Thunderbolt. Yeah, that. Goodbye, Ariados. Oh, another Ariados. Okay, well, she has two Ariadoses. This gym leader is pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. Janine, you were much easier than Koga. Goodbye, Janine. All right. Next battle is with Blaine. So let's do this. All right. So Blaine should be easy. He only has 3 fire type Pokemon, and all you really do is just use Thunderbolt, and you pretty much beat him. So here we go. So first Pokemon sensor is Macargo, and we just use Thunderbolt, and unsurprisingly, it gets knocked out. All right. Next Pokemon is Magmar. It may be a 1-hit KO. Yes, it is. Okay, very good. Alright, next Pokemon is Rapidash. Rapidash will probably be a 2-hit KO, most likely. And yes. And it goes for Bounce. Okay, why not a fire type move? And then it gets a Paralyze. I'm like, what? No, this isn't fair. No, this is not fair at all. This is ridiculous. He uses a Full Restore as Rapidash. I go for Thunderbolt, and it does the same amount of damage. And he uses another Full Restore. Oh my lord. Okay, let's just go. Let's just get through this one puppy hurt. Come on now. All right. I get a static will paralyze Rapidash and allows me to outspeed finishing off. Wow. Okay, that was interesting. But yeah, that was Blaine. Next battle we have is with Blue. And his battle is going to be a little bit hard, but let's see what happens. All right, so we are at Viridian City and about to challenge Blue. Now Blue's team is kind of strong. He does lead with Executor, and he does go for Trick Room sometimes, and that can be pretty bad. But what we're gonna do in this battle is set up at least maybe like four double teams or something, and try to like sweep his team hopefully. So. Alright, so we start double teaming up. He goes for Trick Room turn 1. Alright, and then he tries to go for, I think, Hypnosis. Yep, and it misses because of my double team. I go for another double team. That's +2 double team. Go for a third one. He misses with Fleece Storm. That is excellent. We get a third double team off. And we go for a 4 double team. I think this is the last one I used. And then we use Iron Tail. Why not Thunderbolt? Because Iron Tail deals more damage. It's because it initially hits him well. I originally tried this battle at level 94, but Iron Tail didn't 2-shot Executor consistently, which is why I'm now level 100. So now it actually 2-shots consistently. But we're gonna knock it out. Rhydon comes in, and we don't 1-shot with Iron Tail, but it's very close to 1-shotting it. It misses with Earthquake, which is very good. Blue heals, which is fine. Our Iron Tail misses, unfortunately, but we land the next one though, thank goodness. And we do around the same amount of damage, and we get an Earthquake miss. Perfect. Okay, this is going really well. We knock it right on, which is like a really big threat to my Pikachu. Next out comes Machamp. Now I know Machamp does in fact have no guard in this game, so that means he'll 100% hit every hit on me. So I have to take Machamp out no matter what. It goes for Earthquake, and it does, I would say, around like half my health, maybe even like less than half. Like 94 HP is pretty good actually for what we have here. We do knock it out with Thunderbolt next turn. And then next Pokemon that comes in, I think, is Arcanine. or Arcanine. I don't know what you want to call it. I guess Arcanine. I guess Arcanine comes out. Lowest attack doesn't really do much, but Thunderbolt will not one-hit KO Arcanine, unfortunately. Even at level 100, it does not one-shot. And Arcanine goes for Flare Blitz. Oh my god, 6 HP. Oh my goodness, wow. I have never been so close to freaking like passing out before. My god, like that was super super close. But yes, we do end up knocking out his Arcanine, and we get a little bit more leftover recovery, and it goes for extreme speed but misses. Oh, thank goodness, that probably would have knocked me out, but thank goodness that did not hit me, and we knock out Arcanine. That's very very good. Okay, he has two more Pokemon, Gyarados and Pidgeot. Gyarados comes out. Gyarados is just a one-shot Thunderbolt, as you can see, very easy. And goodbye Gyarados. Alright, last Pokemon is Pidgeot, his highest level Pokemon, level 60. And it should be a one-shot. I'm hoping so. Let's hope it's a one-shot. Okay, Thunderbolt lands. And very good, Pikachu. Okay, we have beaten every single gym leader in Kanto. And now we have to challenge Red. Now, I don't know how I feel about Red. He's going to be a really, really hard trainer to beat. He's got level 8, like 80 Pokemon, and I don't know about this guys. But we're gonna see if we can truly beat this game with just Pikachu in a moment here. Alright guys, now we're here on Mount Silver ready to challenge Red. I don't know about this battle guys, I'm kinda nervous about it. So but the strategy for my Pikachu in this battle, right, is to set up 6 double team and then go for Rain Dance. I'll explain why I have Rain Dance here in a minute, but for now, we're just going to set up 6 double team. Yes, we do get hit by Full Tackle, but we survive it on 78 HP, which is actually pretty good, actually. And we get a Paralyze on the opposite Pikachu, which is amazing for this. I've been at this battle for like at least like a couple hours now, and man, it is so hard to freaking get the luck you need. But yes, I'm spamming my double teams because that's the only way I think Pikachu can actually beat Red is if it's lucky enough to dodge all of their attacks. So, So after we get 6 double teams up, we're gonna be using Rain Dance. Basically, why did I get Pikachu Rain Dance? Well, on Mountain Silver, it's hailing at the moment, and Pikachu has leftovers. So I was thinking, well, if I use Rain Dance, then that gets rid of the freaking hailing effect, and also prevents his Pokemon from 100% hitting Blizzard on me. So honestly, it's a pretty good idea. It also allows me to get my health back as well, as you can see there. Also, Charge Beam. I also have Charge Beam as well. Charge Beam, basically, that's the only way I can really boost my special attack. Because my special attack is, let's be honest, it's kind of garbage. But yeah, I think I got a second boost there. And we're gonna use Charge Beam again. I'm trying to get as much boost as I possibly can so I can sweep his team. I think I do get one more on this Pikachu. Oh, I missed. Okay, well I do get one more. All right. Yep, we knock out Pikachu. Pikachu's down. Next Pokemon it sounds out is Snorlax, and Snorlax is kind of scary because it has Giga Impact, and that would one-shot me. And yeah, okay, then it goes for Blizzard. I decided to go for Charge Beam and try to get my special attack up, and here we go, got a boost. It goes for a Giga Impact and misses, and like, oh my god, jeez. Okay, then we're gonna hit it with Charge Beam again. Got another special attack rose. Now I'm at +5 now, I think. So now what I do here is just use Thunderbolt until I win. It's literally what I do. So then Lapras gets one-shotted. That's pretty good. Blastoise gets one-shotted as well. See you later, Blastoise. Alright, now the last Pokemon that comes out is Venusaur. Venusaur is very scary because it's very bulky. And I actually did quite a bit of damage. It uses Sludge Bomb, and whoa, I get poisoned as well. Oh no, that's not good. Yikes. Hopefully we knock it out here. Okay, we do. Thank goodness. Okay, I don't think there's anything Charizard can really do to me, really. I think we won. I don't think Charizard can do anything. No, we outspeed it. Let's go. And well, there we go, guys. We have officially beaten Pokemon HeartGold with just a Pikachu. I hope you all enjoyed that. That was really crazy. Like I had some really crazy battles in this run. Like I really enjoyed it. Like it was really fun. Like every bit of it, I just enjoyed it. It was just, man, Pikachu can be such a good Pokemon, and just my God, this might be the first ever like time anyone has ever done this. Like this might be the world's first Pikachu solo run in Heart Gold that's actually been completed. So hope you guys do enjoy this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.